Hello everyone and welcome to Summon Dragons Showcase. Today we have a very special guest that will join us in this update, and it is the new ethereal dragon, Tenebris. Please note that this video is recorded on a test client of the game, so if you spot something weird, just assume it is okay. So, without further ado, let us begin. Tenebris is an agility-type dragon from an ethereal faction. When mythical Black Dragon was defeated by the Titans, his being was split into many shards, and one of those shards landed near a ghost dragon and gradually fused with him in time. Perhaps his main advantage is that he is highly adaptable. Most of his skills change depending on his placement on the battlefield, and so does his playstyle. Let's go into the skills now. For the sake of this video being short and informative, we will provide only the last levels for the most of the skills. Active skill, Magic Thorn. 1. If Tenebris starts the battle at the front row, this skill changes to deals 340 damage to 2 fastest enemy dragons and has 35% chance to silence them for 2 turns. 2. If Tenebris starts the battle at the back row, this skill changes to deals 570% damage to the current column back row enemy, and additionally deals another 285% damage. So, right from the beginning, we can see the change of his skills depending on his placement, giving him control tools in the front row and huge DPS capabilities for pinpointing targets that you need to eliminate in the back row. Basic attack, Ethereal Emissary. Basic attack targets current column back row enemy and deals 130 damage with 50% chance to silence the target. Every time Tenebris successfully slays the target, there is a 50% chance that he will enter Spectre state, cannot be targeted, for the current turn. Any further move made by Tenebris will cancel this state. As we can see, his basic attack is perfect for targeting enemy back row targets and silencing dangerous DPS or mage targets. Also, this dragon introduces a new mechanic with him called Spectre, a special state that he enters after killing the target, in which Tenebris cannot be targeted by skills or attacks. This state only works for the current turn and will be cancelled if Tenebris attacks due to combination with other dragons. First passive, Ghost Heart. Attack plus 40%, crit rate plus 20%, crit damage plus 20%. A pretty straightforward damage dealing stats, but this is where it gets different and interesting. If the number of allies on the battlefield is less than or equal to 3, including Tenebris, raise on crit rating by 500% of the current crit rating. This means that Tenebris will become more and more dangerous as the allies around him fall. His crit rating will be boosted according to his original crit rating. Second passive, Broken Spirit. Silenced targets receive 200 additional damage. If Tenebris starts the battle at the front row, increase speed by 80. If Tenebris starts the battle at the back row, increase starting rage by 60. Yet again, we see that Tenebris' playstyle changes rapidly depending on his placement, making him use his active ability from the start at the back row. When he is deployed in the front row, he's almost always sure to go first, and makes full use of his Spectre ability, and be safe for the rest of the round if he eliminates the target. We can also see that this skill gives him insane boost in damage if the target is already silenced, making use of his control abilities and also providing potential combinations with the dragon that can provide silence. Now let's go to the Ascension Item, Twins of Horror. 1. If Tenebris starts the battle at the front row, number of targets for the active skill is increased by 2, and it also gains 40% silence chance increase. 2. If Tenebris starts the battle at the back row, after use of active skill, if the target has less than 30% HP left, it immediately receives 300% additional damage. Enters Spectre state at the first round, cancelled after any action. Here we can see that his Ascension item even further expands on his situational skills, while also providing a much needed survivability for the first round, which will be useful in situations when the enemy is faster than you, like story chapters. This makes him an extremely dangerous target that can either silence crucial enemy targets or provide an insane burst of damage. And this is the end of the Summon Dragons Tenebris showcase. Tenebris will come to our Dragon World on Friday 8th. What do you think about the new dragon? Can you already see potential combinations and halidums that you can use? Please be sure to share your ideas with us in the comments below. And again, if you liked the video, press the like button and subscribe for more information on Summon Dragons. Have a good day.